Okay, you are a showstopper. When you're out, you're doing things, you just have people just. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Follow. It is giving follow. Okay? This is how you'll know I'm talking to you. This is somebody that has to remind herself, like, oh, I'm attractive. This is why people are staring at me. Let me not ball my fucking face up into a piece of paper. You're such a soul stopper. Let's figure out which. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I said, you're so interesting, you're so attractive, you're so significant in a lot of people's life that you tend to have a lot of people stalking you, okay? People tend to like to check up on your page, watch your stories, follow up on videos that you post and stuff like that. You do have stalkers. Okay. Also, do you work out? People are wondering, like, yeah. I feel like your physique, the way you look, the clothes you can wear also can help that too. But a lot of people wonder, like, do you work out? Like, how are you built like that? Or how are you, yeah, people are wondering. Like, do you work out? Most of you guys look like you work, okay? You do your work. Also, we had wet ass pussy, okay? Also, you know how people have that saying, like, oh, you just look like you got some wet ass pussy, okay? For other you guys, you very much could, and people know this, and they're like, yeah. Collective got that. You're a showstopper. You got some wet coochie. Not everybody's coochie is wet. Let's understand that. Most people think that, but it's not. Okay? They're not. Okay? It don't get wet like that. It don't get soaked like that. My edges are sweating out. I should have laid them. Anyways, we had glasses. You wearing glasses, the type of glasses, maybe you wear different shapes or size or colors. Yeah, your glasses are very unique, different. People like that. You catch people's eyes with your glasses, okay? We also have celebrity status. I feel like the way you walk, the way you move, the way you just post, even if you get 3 likes or views on your fucking post, you move like a celebrity, okay? You give celebrity status, the way you carry, the way you talk. Some people don't get dressed up every day, so maybe you get dressed up every day, or maybe you make sure, you're polished or whatever. You give celebrity status, the way you post, the way you act, the things you're interested in. We had single. Okay, a lot of people are wondering if you're single. If you're in a relationship, most people think that you're fucking single. Let's just be real, okay? We had rich girl. You definitely give off rich girl aesthetic, rich girl theme. Like, people can see you, or I can see them driving, a Tesla or a Cybertruck, or being, like, you could be in like any car you could think of, but like, it's giving rich girl aesthetic. Like, that's what you give off. That's why you're a showstopper. Like, is that a celebrity? Like, when people see you, they gotta check, like, is that somebody from a movie, or they just look like, how somebody walks around and you can tell that there's somebody? That's what you give off. Yeah, people also feel like you can't keep a relationship because you're such a showstopper. Because so many people are interested in involving you, you're constantly getting attention. That's why we had corn star. Read it, corn star. If you don't know what I'm talking about, change the C to P. Okay, some of you guys could be a corn star. Okay, you're very good on the screen. People like your work. People love to subscribe to your stuff. Okay. Some people want to shoot content with you. For other you guys, you're just extremely good in the bedroom. And a lot of people know that, okay? Well, not a lot. Well, the people that know word of mouth. We had long hair. Also, people love if you have long hair, whether it's weave, extensions, or it's just your natural hair, that you have long hair. People, that's significant to people. That's what catch their eyes. For some of you guys, you have blue eyes, okay? We had curvy came out, okay? Curvilicious. Period. What else is about you that's a showstopper, okay? We also, that you're down to earth. Some of you guys could have very smooth skin. And for some of you guys, you got a fat ass booty. I mean, anybody's gonna look. When that ass is swinging, who's not gonna look? Right, you have curly hair. Most people are looking at your hair, and if it's curly, whether you curled it or you just naturally have curly hair, they're looking at that too. We had codependent. People realize there's a lot of people that's codependent on you. In some of your guys' case, you could be codependent on somebody else and they can see that. You could look like a younger woman, or you are a younger woman and people notice that. We had hood chick. So the way you talk, your accent, the shit you do. I heard pickle egg, somebody can eat that shit. I do not. I don't know where that came from. But yes, what else are people saying about you at this time? Mrs. Showstopper. We had 727 on my actual clock. It says I don't even, so people be feeling like I don't know. People be feeling like I don't know if I can meet your needs or not. Like people be like, I don't know if I can meet your needs. I don't know what you want. It seems like you want a palace and a flying carpet and dancing horses. Like I don't know if I can give you what you want because you naturally give off such a rich frequency, okay? It says I don't care what my friends say. A lot of people don't give a fuck what their friends say. Whether their friends like you or not, they say I don't care. I didn't ask that. All right, so also it says dig down my throat, kissing your balls. Some of you guys are really good at giving fellatio. You heard what it says. It says down my throat, kissing your balls. Okay, some of you guys are really good at fellatio, and people know that and they talk about that. They're like, "There, she did this one thing and did this one thing. I had me go." Oh. Also, people are saying that you help them move on from somebody. You typically help a lot of people move on from people that they swore up and down they would never move on from or get over. You are, yeah. People be knowing you're faking it. I feel like when somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, you want to try this?" You're like, "That's so good." People know when you're lying and shit. Like people know when you're faking it and shit like that. You don't really want to be around people and you really don't like this. We had unexpected love. A lot of people feel like they unexpectedly fell in love with you. Like you were unexpected love that came into their life. That's what people are saying about you. People are still watching you. Watching you, telling people they watch you. Also, they said they lose every time they see you with that nigga. If you pop out with somebody, you're dealing with somebody, or you with a certain person, there's somebody that get mad as fuck every time you see you pop out with a nigga, or a certain person that you be with, or you have to be around. Whether it's platonic or love, regardless, sorry. Yeah, we had life partners. Some of you guys could be in a connection and somebody loses every time they see you with your life partner. A lot of people view you as a life partner, and it says doesn't like you but loves fucking you. There's a lot of people that doesn't like you personality wise because you're very high status, but they love fucking you. Of course, I'm not surprised by that. But yeah, and until next time, bye bye.